So for today's video, I'm going to be doing some chair yoga that will help you with any tightness in your shoulders and your lower back. So to start off, place your feet on the ground, hands, palms on your lap. And begin to close your eyes and focus on your breath. Connecting to your breath, noticing your inhales and your exhales. And as you continue to focus on your breath, with each exhale, release any tension or tightness you might feel in your body. Just release that with each exhale. And as you continue with your breath, start to imagine roots coming out of your feet, connecting you with the earth. Helping you to feel supported and grounded. Remembering that you can always come back to your breath to help you feel grounded and safe. Now beginning to bring your awareness back to the space. Reconnect back to your breath. Noticing your inhales and your exhales as you gently blink your eyes open. Now once you've brought your awareness back to the space, we will begin our practice with some arm warm-ups. On your next breath in, you're going to inhale, sweep your arms up, palms come together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Arms sweep up, breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Arms sweep up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center, namaste. Once more now, take it, your movements slowly. So inhale as you sweep your arms up nice and slowly. Bring your palms together. And exhaling them down to heart center. Now we will take the same movement in the opposite direction, moving mindfully and slowly with our breath. So as you inhale, you're going to reach your prayer hands up above your head. And exhale, float them down ever so slowly, returning them to heart center. Prayer hands reach up. Exhaling slowly, arms come down. Hands return to heart center. Arms reach up, prayer hands up. Float the hands down ever so slowly, returning them back to heart center. We'll do one more. Inhale, prayer hands reach up. Exhale, float the hands down slowly. Hands return back to heart center. Namaste. Now you're going to place your palms on the tops of your thighs. And we're going to start with some gentle movements with our neck. So you're going to start by bringing your right ear to your right shoulder. Feeling a gentle stretch on the left side of your neck. Head comes back up to center. Left ear to the left shoulder. Feeling a gentle stretch on the right side of your neck. Head comes back up through center. Right ear to the right shoulder. Again, moving mindfully and slowly. Head comes back up to center. Left ear to left shoulder. Head back up to center. Right ear to right shoulder. Head comes back up to center. Left ear to left shoulder. Head comes back up to center. Coming back into our seated position in our chair. Sitting up nice and tall. Nice long spine. Now we're going to cross our left arm across our body. And we're going to hook our right elbow underneath, giving our left shoulder a nice stretch. Making sure we connect with our breath. Breathing into our left shoulder. If you wish to take a deeper stretch. You could turn your head to the left side. Breathing into the stretch in our left shoulder. If you have your head turned to the left, you can bring it back to center and release both arms. Now you're going to cross your right arm over your body, hooking your left elbow underneath, giving your right shoulder a nice, beautiful stretch. Making sure to connect with your breath. And if you wish to go deeper, you could turn your head to the right side, giving your shoulder an even deeper stretch. Remembering to connect with your breath. Now, if you have your head turned to the side, you can bring it forward, releasing both arms. Now, placing your hands on top of your thighs, we'll ground here for a few moments, noticing any difference in our shoulders. And from here, we're going to interlace our fingers and we're going to turn our palms out, straightening our arms. And then we're going to inhale, reach our palms up to the sky, and just take a couple of side stretches, left and right, left and right, left and right, just rocking from side to side. Releasing any tightness in the hips, low back. Feel free to close your eyes if you wish, as you enjoy or notice the sensations in your body. Now coming back to center, we're going to take our palms to the back of our head, opening up the chest, noticing the release, the stretch. And from here, keeping our hands placed on the back of our head, we're going to take a few gentle twists here. So on your inhale, you're going to reach your torso up, and then you're going to exhale, twist to your left. Nice gentle twist. Coming back to center, twist right. Coming back to center, twist left. through to center, twist right. Inhale back through center, twist left. Once more on the opposite side, coming through center, twist right. Now coming back to center, we'll take a few rounds of cat and cow. So feel free to keep the palms on the back of your head, or if your arms are tired, you can simply place your hands on your lap as you do your seated cats and cows. So if you plan to keep your hands behind your head, you're going to inhale, reach your heart up for cow, and then exhale gently round the spine for cat. Inhale, heart comes up. Exhale, round the spine for cat. Heart reaches up. Exhale, round the spine. We'll take two more. Inhale, heart reaches up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, round the spine. Now coming back to center. Release your hands to your lap. You might want to make some shoulder rolls. So reaching your shoulders up, down and back, just to reset the arms and the shoulders. Up, down and back. Now taking them forward, up and forward with your shoulder rolls. Now coming into stillness, you're going to place your hands on the tops of your shoulders. So it's almost as if you're making angel wings with your arms. So just like we did with our shoulder rolls, we're going to take some rolls with our arms and our hands being placed on top of our shoulders. So you're going to gently begin to roll your arms forward, so down, up, and forward. Making gentle movements with your arms and your shoulders, rolling them forward. Closing your eyes so you can connect with the sensation and the movement. And when you're ready, you can take your circles in the opposite direction. Maybe feeling a stretch in your chest. One more round of arm circles. Inhaling up, around and back. Now coming back into stillness, placing your hands back on your lap. We're going to do a few seated sun salutes. And we're going to come into a gentle forward fold as we do our sun salute. So an option is, if forward bending is too much, you can always place a pillow on your lap as you come into your forward fold. If you prefer not to have a pillow, perfectly okay, but if you need the extra support as you forward fold over your knees, feel free to grab a pillow and place it right on your lap. So starting in our seated position, nice long spine. We're going to inhale, arms come up, and then we're going to forward fold over our lap, our legs, coming down, having our hands come to the ground. Releasing the lower back. Inhale, arms come back up, sweeping up, hands to heart center. Arms sweep up, and then as you exhale, forward fold over your legs, hands come to the ground, head hangs. Inhale, reach up, hands to heart. We'll do that 2 more times. Arms sweep up. Exhale, float your hands down to the mat or to the ground. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Hands come to the ground. Inhale, reach up, rise back up in your chair. Exhale, hands to heart. So now we're going to take a seated twist, and to begin, you're going to tiptoe your legs to the left side of your chair, making sure that your feet are planted on the ground, the floor. And on your inhale, you're going to reach your right arm up. And on your exhale, you're going to swing your right arm back so it reaches the opposite edge of the chair. Now, you can keep your left hand on your left thigh. Or you could take your left hand to the outside of the right thigh for a deeper twist. So connecting to your breath, just a nice gentle twist here. Now releasing out of the twist, placing your hands on your lap, you're going to tiptoe your legs through center, coming onto the right side of your chair. Feet are planted on the floor for grounding. And on your inhale, you're going to reach your left arm up. And as you exhale, you're going to swing it back and around to the opposite edge of the chair for your twist. Now you can keep your right hand on top of your right thigh, or you can bring your right hand over to the side of your left thigh for a deeper twist. Again, making sure to be gentle with your body, making sure to connect with your breath. Now gently releasing out of the twist, placing your hands on the tops of your thighs. You're going to tiptoe your legs so they are back in the center of your chair, coming back to a comfortable seat. Feel free to adjust as you need. Coming back to a nice long spine. We're going to cross our left ankle over the top of the right thigh, coming in for a gentle hip opener. If you wish to go a little deeper, you can just simply, gently come forward, feeling a nice stretch in your buttocks. Remembering to connect with your breath, opening up the space in your glute. Now, if you're leaning forward, gently come back up, uncross your ankle, taking your hip opener on the opposite side. So bringing your right ankle over the top of your left thigh, making a figure 4 with your legs. Noticing how your hip begins to open, your glute is opening. And if you wish to go a little bit deeper, you can come forward ever so gently for a deeper stretch. Making sure you breathe into your right hip and right glute. Now nice and gently, if you're leaning forward, come back up and uncross your legs. So one last pose we'll be doing is we'll be doing a seated position with eagle arms. So this time we won't be crossing our legs, we'll simply keep them placed on the floor. And we'll be taking eagle arms so that we can open up our shoulders once more. So bringing your arms out to a T, you're going to wrap your right arm underneath your left, coming into eagle arms. Just opening up the shoulders as you connect to your breath. And again, if eagle arms are a bit much, you can always bring your forearms and your palms together, opening up your upper back and your shoulders. Now releasing your eagle arms if you had them in eagle arms. Now you're going to wrap your left arm underneath your right for eagle arms. Opening up the shoulders again. Connecting to your breath, bringing space to your upper back and shoulders. Now exhale, releasing your arms out of eagle. Placing your hands on your lap, coming back to your breath, preparing to ground. Notice how your feet are connected to the earth below you. Maybe even notice how safe or grounded you feel in this moment. Connect back to your breath. Concentrating on slowing down your breath, making your inhales and exhales slower and longer. Now starting to bring awareness back to your space. Start to make gentle movements with your hands and your feet. Maybe you're rocking your head from side to side, making any gentle movement with your body. Gently blinking your eyes open. And on your next breath in, you're going to reach your arms up, palms come together. Stopping your hands at your forehead for kind thoughts. Bringing your hands down to your mouth for kind words. Bringing hands to heart center for sharing love and kindness with yourself and with others. Thank you for joining me in this chair yoga practice. Namaste.